Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can clean your Dyson hot and cold fan. So we're going to need a few things. It'd be nice if you had a microfiber cloth. We've got a vacuum cleaner, and also you're going to need a little Q-tip as well, a cotton bud as well, to clean the sensor area. So to begin with, we're just going to give it a clean on the outside, then we need to take the filters out and give it a clean on the inside. Warn you now, this one is very dirty on the inside because it's been used really incorrectly in a kitchen, so it's got a lot of fat on the inside. So although the filters are not calling to be changed in this instance here, they would need to be changed. You can see when I take it out how bad they are on the outside parts. So to begin with, we're just going to give everything a nice good clean on the outside. So I've got my vacuum cleaner here and I'm going to vacuum round, concentrating in all these little holes. And then once you're happy with that, we can now take the filters out. Obviously when I'm doing this, it is unplugged from the mains power supply. So to take the filters out, we're going to be pushing down on this bit and also down on this bit here. And make sure as well that it's not at an angle, because if it's at an angle, you're gonna stop the filters from being removed. So have this in the upright position. We're now going to take this out here and take this one out here. If it doesn't come out first time, just press it down again. And now we're going to take these filters out as well. These filters are a little bit more awkward. They kind of have to be spread out this way in order to come out. So if you get your finger in this part here and get your thumb on this bit to try to spread them, you can see it comes out like so. If yours hasn't been taken out in a long time, it will be harder. And do that. These are the tabs that go in. You need to widen this up like so. And we're going to do the same on this back side here. Like so. We're now going to vacuum all the way around here. And we're going to vacuum these carbon ones. And we're going to take these filters out here. So we're going to press this purple button in, and that will release the filter from here. Now you can see, although it looks lovely and clean here, look of the state of that there. So these would need replacing because this is kitchen grease that you can see here. But still, we're just going to give it a vacuum just to clean them up a bit. And also we want to clean all inside here, get rid of all the dust. Right, that's all the dust removed. Now on this machine here, we have two little holes here. This is what's doing the reading of the dust particles. We want to clean in here. So to begin with, I'm just going to get the vacuum cleaner, and the little brushes here are going to help clean this bit. But as well as that, I'm going to get a little Q-tip, a cotton bud. And if I flatten it down a little bit like so, then it should allow me to push it in here. So I'm going to put it in here, and I'm just going to move it like this. Then hopefully this might help if it's giving you incredibly dusty readings. It might be this that's very dusty rather than the environment you're in. Okay, you can see that there's a tiny little bit of dirt there. Not much, but a tiny little bit. Okay, you can do the same on this one. And again, if you have a look here, you can see that there's a little bit here as well. And now I'm going to use the vacuum cleaner again, because I might have loosened up bits. And lastly, I'm going to get a microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to clean all in here. This needs a really good clean, so I'm just going to quickly do this now for the video. Clean down here as well to allow it to swivel nicely. And clean all in these bits, and here as well, all in here. So if you get your cloth and put it in these bits here. And again, quickly go over it with the vacuum. So that's that done. We just now need to put it back together. And when it comes to putting the filters in, it doesn't matter which way round they go, or front or back. They're reversible. So we just put them in like so and clip them in. Like so. These little tabs here end up going into the holes either side of these triangle bits. So the triangle bits kind of like make sure it's in the, help you put it in the right place. There you go, that's in there like so. Just wiggle it around, they'll find their home. And with these, we just want to put them back into here. Little guides here and here to help you put it in the correct way. So that's gone on nicely. You can also lie that down flat and put this one on top. Like so. Again, this is reversible as well, and it doesn't matter which way around it goes. So push that home like so. Again, make sure that it's not like that because you're not going to be able to get it in, so just make sure it's like that or straight. And put that in there. So that's it. Hopefully when you've done all that, you'll find that your Dyson is working nice and clean again. If you're having readings that seem abnormally dusty, it could just be as simple as cleaning these bits here have helped that. So nice and straightforward. If you do a little bit of maintenance every couple of weeks, then you'll keep your fan running nice and clean. Thanks for watching.